Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it. You know the drill. Definitely do check out my Amazon link for my new book. All right. I heard that. I feel that this person, still don't know gender yet, but I feel like this person had a really, really long illness here. I feel like there was a lot of pressure by outside people that were saying, you got to do something. You got to do something. I had that happen to me with my husband. It's like, there's nothing that you can do, you know. I feel like the inevitable I just heard and, it, had to happen here, That's so badly put. But I feel like there's this acceptance of this person crossing when they were sick after quite an ordeal of waiting here. And there is some kind of pressure by another, I feel, to offering for money, financial help here, or giving advice here. And Spirit's like, no, there's nothing that could have been done, okay, to prevent this, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, the whole influence of people saying, you got to do this, you got to do that to help him so he can live. And meanwhile, you're hearing other advice from like the doctors, and it's very heartbreaking to go through that. So I can relate to that. This person knows, I feel it's a male energy. And I feel who passed, okay, but I feel that they want you to know that they know the pressure was on. They know that there was, outsiders whispering in your ear what to do kind of thing. But yeah, and I just feel like, I'm not sure if it's the sun here now. Wait. I am feeling that is for a wife energy, okay? And I feel that she is very concerned about her son here, but I feel that he wants you to know that, this is not your fault. You did everything that you possibly could. He even knew. He was ready, to cross over here. But I feel that the mother slash wife here is definitely very concerned about her kids, okay? At least one, especially. With that Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles after that. So I do feel that guidance, counseling kind of thing would be needed, especially for him, okay? For the boy, okay? Boy energy here. I do feel that, you're kind of, this is for the wife here. I feel like there's definitely a lot of brainstorming to kind of keep the family together. Been there, done that myself as well. Everything's going to run smoothly. It's kind of like he's given this advice of just show him the love. Just show him the love. That's all that I literally heard that boy needs. Talks like me. I say boy a lot too. But yeah, things are going to be better. I feel like the wife is worried about money, and I just feel like he's basically telling you, trying to calm you down, spiritually, emotionally, saying you're going to be fine. I feel that he was obviously the medical bills, I'm sure, were high, but I feel that there's enough money to make it for, pretty comfortably for a little bit there. Okay. Yeah, very worrisome, and you're trying your hardest to kind of calm yourself down, but it's kind of like, first things first, I feel very, very stressed over money, about the home, about what to do in life, and, everyday things, what to do kind of thing. I feel like you're really focused, or when he first passed, it was just overwhelming, okay? But there is happiness here. Just know that he sends his love to you and that money is not a factor here. I do feel, now this is interesting, I do feel that there is an account. I don't feel that it's, this is quite interesting actually. I don't feel like it was like hidden or anything, but safety deposit box. Does he have a safety deposit box? I just heard that. But I just feel like it's actually in the bank, either in a different account or it's in a safety deposit box. My dad had one of them. But yeah. And I don't feel like it was much talked about, this, I'm going with the, the deposit box here. But definitely I feel that, don't forget about that money, basically. Sometimes I feel like he gets a little frustrated because he has a hard time communicating. This is the best way. I just heard. He's cute. Things are going to be on the up and up. You're going to think more positively, okay? Yeah. You got the Queen of Wands, regardless if you're fire sign or not. Three of Wands and the Sun. So give this some time. Give yourself some space as well to kind of really think about it. Because in the beginning, it's kind of like, I just want to walk away from it all. Not in a bad, more, immortal way. But he is sorry for leaving, I feel. And he does check up on you. He does hear your thoughts, okay? I always smile because spirits can do that, absolutely. But he just wants you to keep living life. He wants you to keep, what's that off of? Put one step in front of the other. It's a Christmas movie or a Christmas show. Yeah, definitely comment down below because that's going to drive me nuts. I'm not knowing the title of that. Yeah, you're going to get more sleep here, but I feel that your life is going to be pretty chaotic, a little busy here, but I feel it's also, I found a way to kind of calm myself down, and I'm going to work on the house here and save money, but there's going to be a little bit of doubt whether or not I can do this for the next 30, 40 years of my life, without him here. Give yourself the patience, okay, for sure. Clarify. I feel that you're going to have some kind of outside help, but I also feel that you're going to get some kind of money. I don't feel it's a lawsuit. I just feel it's like through gifts and everything. Like when this is just an example. When my husband passed, I was getting like all these like gift cards, which was great. But yeah, and like restaurants and gift cards and things like that. And some people actually sent cash, and I can relate to it if this is resonating for you, where it's kind of like, oh, I feel bad. I feel bad that all these people are so nice to give me gifts here. But I feel like, it's gonna favor you in the long end. It's gonna help you. They wouldn't do it unless they cared and loved. And that's sometimes the way that people show their support. So don't feel bad, okay? He wants you to receive these, okay? And definitely. I do feel that there is going to be some kind of upcoming decision here that you're going to have to work it through. But it will. I feel it's with the house. I feel something, no bad juju, but I do feel that something needs to be fixed. But I also feel like you kind of already know. Like it could be a roof, or I don't feel it's a roof, but I just feel like I just keep hearing hot water heater. Why do I keep hearing that? But yeah, it could be the hot water heater, so save some money kind of thing and just be prepared. Definitely he has your back with this for sure. Just know that he is with family. I do feel that there was a child that passed at birth. I just heard he is with this child. Okay. Not showing me gender, but regardless, just stay strong. You so have this here. And I feel that you're going to sense and feel his spirit, his energy, spiritual energy here more and more, and that's good. And I feel that when he discovers that you are more connected spiritually, and that you can hear him, you can sense him, he's not going to, I literally heard, I'm not going to shut up. He's just going to keep on talking to you. That's cute. But he knows he needs to calm down, about that. So there could be an upcoming move eventually, but I feel like get yourself settled, I don't feel the cost of what's going to that needed to be replaced. I just feel something needs to be replaced, but it was actually known. It's kind of like, oh, like my oven. My oven's like this terrible oven, man. But it's so like I have a weird setup in my kitchen where it has to be like they were putting boards underneath the oven for it to fit in, and you can hear it struggling, I'm like, okay, only like 30 more days of hot meals, and then my son opened up the door to check on the biscuits. I made biscuits for him and chicken. And he's like, Mom, there's no light bulb. I'm like, what do you mean? So it's kind of like things like that where that it's breaking down, that you're going to have to replace it, But yeah, it's still kicking with no light bulb working. I've never heard of that before. I've never seen that before. Light bulb burns out before the oven breaks down, But yeah, you can definitely hear it struggling. So it's something like that where you kind of know that you have to replace it, eventually, but don't be shocked. And make sure you save some money. I feel that he's kind of not worried about that, but he's definitely concerned, just kind of watch your P's and Q's when it comes to the money, because there's going to be upcoming purchase and it's going to be a little costly, to you. So that is what I have. What an interesting read. Still loves you to this day. Absolutely. And he's just concerned. He's shouting out. Spirits can, and they will speak of what they know. They are limited. I always say that, just a little refresher course there. But definitely a nice man. Absolutely. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out, if you're not watching this on Messages from Loved Ones, definitely check out that channel. It is somewhat new. Once we reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of my new book, Accepting the Gift. It's all about the paranormal, baby. So definitely check that on out and subscribe there. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.